Econ Mall is an event that happens once every semester. It's been around for about 19 years at WCHS. Usually, it's a bustling event with several classes attending to spend money on. But what goes on in the production for each Econ Mall is much more than plenty of snacks and trinkets for people to buy. What actually happens is a simulation of what business is like in the real world.
And they don't understand, if you put something on a plate, that when you hand that to a customer, that's money that you've put out the door. And so you have to pass that cost along to your customer so you can try to make a profit. So I think some of that, like just calculating your costs and figuring out how many servings you're going to get, especially if it's something that's homemade, is sometimes a struggle for kiddos.
Behind the scenes, Econ Mall preparation isn't all that easy. For Kellen Carter, who was selling different types of homemade Rice Krispies, he had some challenges along the way.
Figuring out what grocery store we wanted to get it from, and then also me and my grandmother actually getting to the grocery store.
However, challenges could not stop these students. There is a reason behind everything, and Econ Mall is no different. Each student has a reason for why they decided to sell the product that they did. But their reasons are more business related, as it should be for Econ Mall.
Because I feel like not a lot of people were going to sell that item, and I was going to be on top.
Because I know I'm selling after lunch, so I wanted to sell something that wasn't super filling, so I figured Rice Krispies would be easy.
The Econ students spent 3 weeks on and off preparing their projects to be amazing, competing to see how much money each business can make. Stress was a little elevated. The students spent 2 days in the library making final touches to their projects before the Econ Malls that took place on March 12th and March 13th. And the hard work and learning did not go unnoticed. There is a feeling of pride in the air for Miss Moeller.
I'm really proud when students figure out the concepts, but they can use them in a real-world application. Plus, I'm just super proud of the kids who are really creative and what they come up with and are able to sell and market.
In the end, Econ Mall is a very popular event that gets students excited each semester. But some may not even think about what happens behind the scenes. This little sneak peek is really just the tip of the iceberg in a class that is so full of creativity.